Hey everyone, here. Hey everyone, Lone of Jai here. And while I've got Star Rail downloading resources and in between making videos here, I'm gonna give my thoughts on this whole voice actor thing going on. Now I thought the whole strike business was done, over with. But the fact that Hoyoverse hired a new voice actor for Kinitch, that has opened up a whole new can of worms. First of all, I got nothing against Jacob Takanashi. It's just that people are losing their shit over it. I got nothing against his old voice actress. Remember his name? I don't have him. I tried for him. Lost him to 52. Mona. That's when I said, you know what? I'm skipping everyone until I get my wake up. So that's different. Anyway, now first off, Karina Booker, voice actor for Paimon. To her directly, I'm gonna say this. You have put down a lot of my fellow YouTubers, my fellow content creators. Calling them liars. Shut the fuck up. Those of us that do that, those some of us know our shit, especially me. Because let me tell you this: we don't know voice acting. Yeah, I don't know voice actors. I don't know about how that is. But you know what? I am a union member. I belong to the Security Officers Union, part of service employees of SEIU. So I know how unions work. Now you might say, oh, that's different. No, bare bones part of it. All unions work the same. Now, here's the thing. I am a part of a union. If it wasn't for a union, if it wasn't for the union, I wouldn't be having this stuff. I take medication for blood pressure. I have high blood pressure. Another thing about the union, I wear these. These probably be getting the cheapest brand. But instead, I went to Lens Crafters, got myself these. These normally cost $450. I saved about $300. Yeah, with the union I'm in. Fact that some of these voice actors are basically giving Jacob shit. They are calling him a scab. They are basically saying F Hoyoverse. And here's the thing: a union scab is someone who is non-union who does union work, and it's the same thing the other way around. There's union members who do non-union work. They're also considered scabs. So that's. But to be fair, that's exactly what Karina, um, Alejandro Saab, a lot of those are doing. But here's the thing, though, with Alejandro doing the voice actor for Sino, Jinyuan, and other characters for in Hoyoverse, for him it's a passion project. For Karina, it's basically it's it's her way. It's her way of it's her way to live. It's paying for, as she says, food on our table. Which I I got nothing against that. But when now Shara Kirby, voice actor for Candace, she has said she's calling him a scab. And a friend of mine who promotes videos on Blue Sky has said that basically told her the truth, and she blocked him. You know, here's the truth. He is not. Yes, he's a non-union. He is a non-union voice actor. He lives. He's in Japan. He knew nothing about this whole strike thing. They just kind of said, hey, we Hoyovers basically said, hey, the voice actor that we got playing this character on Genshin Impact is taking too long to come back to work. Do you want the role? He said, sure, no problem. They were getting impatient with previous voice actor. Got a little notification on my phone. It's a email. Anyway, thing is, yes, he's a non-union worker, but Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Xenozone Zero, any Hoyoverse project where English voice actors are involved, it's non-union because one, Hoyoverse is based in China. They have nothing to do with American unions. They don't have to. They don't want. They probably don't want to. Especially after this, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't touch the unions with a 10-foot pole. And two, they're not. They're a non-union project because they don't need to be. And of course, there's this whole temporary whatever. This temporary agreement. I'm gonna say this Hoyovers don't sign it because that's their way of strong arming themselves into being a part. Making Hoyovers projects union. Don't do it. I have also seen videos by. I've seen videos by Josija, Rise of the VA. Great insight on his stuff on his end. But the fact that so many people are basically saying that Hoyovers does despicable and whatnot. Like I said, they were tired of waiting. Plain and simple. What else am I gonna say about this? Um, I got a video coming out where I'm playing the part of I'm starting the last part of chapter 5 of of the last part of Natlin, and yeah, I'm like, man, I can't wait to hear Jacob, which I did during the event that's going on right now, and I'm like, it is what it is. Now this ain't like a what is it a LA Gindy situation. I'm not going to talk about that because you can look it up at yourselves. This isn't like the guy who was going to voice. I think it's a guy named he goes by the name Kerbuffer on social media. It's not like that situation where he was supposed to do Moza in HSR. They ended up giving it to Ben Balmaceda, Kave. Let's see. Also, yeah. So, and the thing is, Nathan Noakes and Paul Castro Jr. Oberon and Fremine respectively gave praise to the kid, to Jacob, whereas a lot of other people were like the more vocal ones, Shara Kirby, Kaylee Mills, Ching, Valeria Rodriguez, Sucrose. She's been very vocal a lot lately. Karina Bogart. They've all been very vocal about not accepting him into the whole crew. And so I just say, you know what, you do you. And there was a tweet by there was a, not was it a tweet or well Shar Kirby said on social media F Hoyoverse and whatnot. I'm like, we might be seeing or getting placed soon. Anyway, Matter of fact, we might be seeing the other all the other characters get, these very vocal people getting replaced soon. So we might not. We never know. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Until next time, this is Will Jess, and thank you all for watching. Take care of yourselves.